Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of the Nerds Inc. Modded Minecraft team. Nerds Inc. Modded Minecraft team. Wow, I'm used to our old channel.
Why, hello.
And I'm here with John. Carter's in another channel. He's having some issues, so he might join us in this channel later. But, whoa, look at our smeltery. It got a lot bigger. So, John
Yay.
found a village for us. And, that village had a smeltery in it, so we broke that and got all the blocks and used it to expand ours, which can now hold a lot more. And as you can see, we have a lot of molten iron in here. And the doubling mechanic is actually working. I finally got it to work. So yeah, but right now we're going to set up a little bit of automation with the smeltery. So I have a hopper right here, which will put items into the smeltery. Jonathan, get ready to TV him, because he is stuck. Will's here too, and Carter's here, and yeah. So... and I'm
gonna go help him. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. And I have this hopper to pull items out of here. Now, if you give this thing a redstone signal, it will pour. And to do that, I have a redstone clock from Extra Utilities, which every 1 second, it will output a redstone signal. Cool. So we have an automated smeltery that'll dump all that stuff. And why am I doing this? Because we're going to need a lot of iron for what we're going to do today, which is we're going to get started on some Pneumaticraft. Oh, and also one quick little note, if you apply a redstone signal to this, the redstone clock will stop. Cool. So once all this iron finishes up, we'll be right back to start Pneumaticraft. Alright guys, we're back, and we've gotten started with a little bit of Pneumaticraft stuff. We have made a little Pneumaticraft farm, very small, but at the same time, good enough for now. So we got squid plant seeds right here, which have to be planted in water, and Pneumaticraft seeds are very annoying, like this. You have to drop them on the ground to plant them. Like that. And some of them, such as the flying flower seeds, decide to like float. So that's very annoying. To get them to plant where you want. But yeah, so squid plant seeds have to be planted in water. These are for materials we don't have yet. 2 of them will be netherrack, 1 will be endstone. Rain plants, potion plants, flying flowers, chopped plants, burst plants, repulsion plants, squid slime plants, and propulsion plants. There's one more I forgot. I forgot to do creeper plants. Where are those? There we go. Luckily, these aren't some of the ones that are stupid and decide to float. Error. Pick that up. Okay. Try this again. Boom. Okay. So yeah, these will be getting us these seeds, which are very important for starting Pneumaticraft. Like, I can't stress how important they are. But now, what we're going to do is, we're going to get some sand. And some gunpowder, wherever that may be. 2 right there. I know we have more. Jonathan might have stolen the rest. Yeah, okay, I'll be back when he gets back in a couple minutes. Alright guys, we're back, and Jonathan didn't actually steal the gunpowder. So we are going to make some TNT. TNT for the win, and let's get a lever. And let's go somewhere we do not mind blowing up, along with a nice stack of iron. So this is how you're going to get started with Pneumaticraft. And I've got to go empty my inventory out really quick. I need that. And you can go in there. So I need you, my lever, and my iron. Alright. So, where do we not care about? How about right down here? So, right here we're going to stick a TNT lever, and we're going to throw our stack of iron on the ground, probably a little bit closer. Alright, let's see this. Low up. There we go. So we got this compressed iron stuff, and as you may notice, we only got 45. So yeah, you don't get all of when you blow it up like that, you don't get your full stack back, sadly. So we have 45 compressed iron ingot, and compressed iron is probably the most useful material in Pneumaticraft. So let's search up pressure. Well, to really start Pneumaticraft, we need to get an air compressor. So for that, we need one of these pressure tubes. I have some glass cooking up, so that's good. So let's do this. So compressed iron, glass. Hey John, I'm recording.
Oh, hello.
I made that compressed iron.
Good.
And oh, by the way, guys, that question mark right there, when you shift left click it, it'll fill the items in for you. Very, very nifty. So air compressor, yay. Now we need to make a pressure chamber, which is a multi-block structure. So we're gonna need, let's see. Let's make one set of these.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, back to working on farm.
Arms. Whoops,
Yes.
I already have those. So we'll need one set of those, and as much of this as I can get. 8, that's not going to be nearly enough. Dang. So I'm going to have to blow up even more iron. So, where should we build some Pneumaticraft stuff, John? How about right over here? This looks like a good spot. So, let's start putting this pressure chamber together. So, to begin with, you're going to use these pressure chamber walls and build a 3x3 base.
Wait, if you want, I can make a little room, like, for
No, we don't
if you
need
want to
it.
do it. Okay.
Since this is all temporary anyway. So yeah, I need a lot more of this stuff. Then you need one pressure chamber valve.
Sorry.
Ooh, I can see through it. Then you might want some pressure chamber windows so you can see inside. So you're going to put one right there, and right there. And then you're going to build the rest of the 3x3x3 structure out of pressure chamber walls. So, Jonathan and I are going to blow up some more iron, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and as soon as I start recording, the background noise starts at Jonathan's house, but whatever. Just ignore it. So, I actually blew it up with a creeper this time instead of with TNT, so that was nice not having to make more TNT and find gunpowder and stuff. But, yeah. So, boop, 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 and I just need one more set, I think. Wait. 2 more sets. Do I have enough? Yep, I have exactly enough. So, heading back to the crafting tables to make some more of this. And I'm actually probably, ooh. No, I have enough pressure tubes, I guess, if I do it a certain way.
Pressure tubes.
Pressure tubes. Noob tubes.
Okay, I'm almost. Those were the power ones.
Yeah, I
Tubes.
know. And for any of you guys who haven't heard, if you remember the mod Red Power, it is coming back. I might have already mentioned that. LRAM is updating it again, finally. After all this time. So we're going to put down our air compressor. And yeah. So hopefully we'll have Red Power at some point during this series. So the pressure tubes will carry pressure. And one thing to note really quick, if you don't have a closed system, like this is a closed system. The pressure chamber is closed up, and the pipe system is closed up, and there's nowhere for anything to leak. But if anything can leak, it will. So I am going to go grab some coal so we can start making pressure. And this is the better way to make compressed iron. You throw it in this pressure chamber. So yeah. I'm going to be right back when we figure out what we need to do. Alright guys, we're back, and Jonathan is building some kind of extension to the house. And I am going to show you guys Pneumaticraft, like, more Pneumaticraft stuff. So, really quick, wait. Ugh. So compressed iron can be made in a pressure chamber with 2 bars of pressure, it looks like. So we need to get to that. So let's throw a couple pieces of charcoal in here. So it'll build up pressure, as you can see in the tooltip. Press O to hide any eye. So it's building up pressure slowly. And I will, yeah, this will take a little while, so I'll be right back when it's done. One thing I forgot to show you guys really quick is before you start building up pressure, you see it's leaking because it's not a closed system. You should throw your iron or whatever you're compressing into the chamber and then seal it up again. So yeah. So I'm going to wait for this to build up pressure, and then it should turn into compressed iron, and we'll come back when it does. Alright guys, we're back, and Garrett might be getting on in a second, and well, he's on the server. And this might start, so it's almost at 2 bars, and we hopefully will see this go and compress. Hopefully the items don't despawn before we get there. We're almost to 2 bars, and Garrett's not here. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Alright. So, it looks like it compressed, and now I'm going to take my fuel out of here because I don't want to waste it. Hey G, I'm recording.
Hello.
So I need to get this out of here now really quick. And good, compressed iron. Alright, pressure chamber sealed, and we have 20
Have we
compressed
solved
iron.
our food problems yet?
Yeah, we did. Jonathan raided the village. Got everything.
And there's a farm.
Yeah, there's a little farm. We have a Pneumaticraft farm too. Okay guys, I'll be right back when I have something cool to show you. Alright guys, we're back, and I want to show you something really cool. This watering can, I think I might have showed it last episode. I'm pretty sure I did. It doesn't seem to work on Pneumaticraft plants. Only bone meal does, and we don't have very many bones, so I want to get a little bit more bone meal out of it. And so I made this quartz grindstone from Applied Energistics. And it takes some Ceradus quartz, some smooth stone, some cobble, and a wooden gear, which is 4 sticks. And we also need this crank, which takes some sticks. Place that down, put the crank on top of it, and stick your bones inside, and just hold right click on the crank, and you'll see it starting to grind the bone. And keep grinding, and you see we got 4 bone meal out of 1 bone. So I'm going to keep doing this, grow some more of these rain plants, because that's what we need to advance in Pneumaticraft right now, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and I have some rain plant seeds in here, and we're almost to the half a bar mark, which is what we need to turn these into the stuff we need. So come on, rain plant seeds. And this is what you need these seeds for. All these Pneumaticraft seeds, their only real use, you can, other than turning them into dye, is turning them into this stuff. Plastics.
Plastics cost pollution. I don't actually
So I gotta get these plastics out of here. And the reason I'm making this is because using these plastics, we will no longer have to like break that and lose all our pressure in our system. So we have rain plant plastic. We also have a couple other things. I made these cannon barrels off camera, and that requires a bunch of compressed iron with a safety tube module, and that takes a pressure tube, some levers, and a pressure gauge, which takes 4 gold and a compressed iron. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this plastic down the sides, our cannon barrels, and we had just enough compressed iron, and we're going to make some pneumatic cylinders. And ooh, I'm going to need more compressed iron, aren't I? 6 more. Alright, I'll be right back when I get that. Alright guys, we're back, and finally we are ready to make these. So, we got this, and compressed iron, if I believe. Okay, cool. We have pressure chamber interfaces. Awesome. So, we're going to put one of them here. Awesome. So wait, are you in output? Or are you in... I don't even know. You're an output.
Why am I taking damage? Oh, I'm standing on, in essence, very good.
Okay, I'm just gonna break this for now. I need to place it like this then. There we go. Wait. No, I had it right before. Dang it. Okay.
More coal.
Alright, cool. And then we're gonna have the output face on the back. So I think this one I need to put like this. So there we go, that'll be our output. And then we just need to put everything back together. So window, valve. So is this all working now? That door's open. That door's open. Okay, cool. And when these doors open, you guys, you lose a little bit of pressure. Not much at all, though.
Charged Certus quartz ore.
Garrett is getting charged. Garrett's mining right now because we need resources really bad. Okay, so reconnect everything. And the pressure chamber is ready for awesomeness. So now I can just put some coal in there and let it burn up and produce a bunch of pressure, and we'll come back. Okay, actually, you know what? I need to tell you guys something really quick. So remember at the end of last episode, we talked about how that green stone up there is unbreakable, and so we can't live up there, and we were going to move and everything. We changed our minds a little bit. So we're going to build our aircraft hangar, like, on the side of the mountain, like, coming out of it. And then we're going to, like, have an elevator from Pneumaticraft, which we'll get into soon. And, it'll come down, and we'll build our base underground. So that's the plan. And to do that, what we're going to do to dig out the underground portion of the base is we're going to use drones, which are also from Pneumaticraft. So that's what we're working towards right now. We're working towards making drones. So I would like, let's see, drone. And I know I have caps lock on. Drone interface. Interesting. That's probably used for, yep, computer craft integration. Drone. Okay, so drones require printed circuit boards. Whatever you're doing, Garrett, can you stop?
Why?
Because it's annoying. Are you, like, banging your knee on the thingy?
Well, yes, I am. How'd you know?
Because I can hear it. Okay, so we need these turbine rotors, and we need printed circuit boards. This is going to be the hard part. So we need all this stuff. These unassembled PCBs are going to be the hard part. So I don't know if we should do the assembly line right now or not, but I'm thinking we should because it'll significantly cut our time down. So we're probably going to make an assembly line next episode. And we also need to empty PCBs are made in the pressure chamber with creeper plant plastic and compressed iron. So I'm going to need to get some creeper plants cooked up. And probably need to get some more bone meal for that. So yeah, I'm going to start working on getting those unassembled PCBs, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm going to show you something really quick about how to use these interfaces. So you got to use a hopper or something to get stuff in and out. So, there we go. So I'm going to put this iron in here. And it's sticking it in there. Oh no, but this is pulling it out. And I can't get it back. Ah, darn it. Because all the iron is getting pulled out by this interface because it doesn't know what to pull out. So I'm going to break this. Come on. No, it's facing the wrong way. Dang it. So wait, let me do this really quick. And now... No. Alright, close system really quick. Sorry, pressure chamber, you're gonna lose your stuff. Alright, so, breaking this. So now I need to put this down. Oh, this is just a mess, people. And now, that right there. Grab you, because this is such a nuisance. Alright. So now you, what I need to do is I need to set a filter on here. So I can either filter by item type, or I can filter on item name. So we're going to filter on compressed, which, yeah. Cool. Item name contains, item name begins with. those are options. So compressed. So anything with the word compressed at the beginning will work here. So I'm going to throw this iron in, and this shouldn't pull it out this time. The iron should just be left in there to be turned into compressed iron. Even though it's not showing up, it should be in there, because you cannot oh, you know what? This thing doesn't have pressure. That's what's going on. And I'm going to break this and this. Now the iron's getting put in there. And is it getting pulled out? No. Alright, we'll be right back when this is done compressing. Alright guys, we're back, and this turned into compressed iron, and my only way to get it out of here at the moment is to break it. But this is hopefully the last time we'll have to break this thing until we decide to move it into our new base, which we'll make soon. Okay, so and to prevent this, I just added a bunch of random letters, prevent it from pulling. So let's see how much pressure we lost. Yeah, a lot. Okay, but now we get to make one of Pneumaticraft's coolest items, which is something I've wanted for a very long time, and I've never got to, like, no mod has added it. I'm surprised no other mod has thought of this. It is the omnidirectional hopper. And I'm also going to make a quick little chest. So, chest. Come back out here. And if you can't tell by the name, what the omnidirectional hopper does is... Did that wrong. Did that? No. Okay. So, I'm going to have to tinker with this for a minute. Be right back. Alright guys, I figured out how this works. You gotta shift right click it on the inventory you want the output to go to, and be facing the direction opposite from where the input should go. So that works. And I had to break the pressure chamber to do that, but oh well, right? What are you gonna do about it? So now I can put my pressure chamber sort of back together. I have to break it again, but oh well. This little omnidirectional hopper was well worth it. Okay, put the window back, and now I'm gonna just use some cobble maybe to tower up, and we're gonna do that. So the omnidirectional hopper, very cool, very awesome block. Basically, it's like a hopper that can go any direction. So this will pull out of the interface. So I will be right back. Okay guys, we're back, and so I realized that omnidirectional hopper was covering this thing completely, so I couldn't access it to change this filter and everything. And I did make some creeper plant plastic, but I have a different way to get things out of here. We're gonna use buildcraft pipes. Whoa, it'll just automatically eject, so I guess we didn't need the engine, John.
Screw you.
Oh wait, now it's not working. Did it? That's odd. It should not be, that dirt. What the heck happened? Where'd it all go? Oh, it all came out into my inventory. Oh well. Alright, so we'll see how that works. I have some compressed iron in there waiting to cook up. It's all, oh no, it should be compressed. I think it's already compressed, yeah. So we're gonna come back here and change its filter to nothing. Compressed iron ingots.
I made all mine, like.
Okay, it's working. Alright, we'll use the engine some other time. But, so now what we need to do is we're gonna use these, creeper plant plastics with the, things to make empty PCBs. Creeper plant plastic, compressed iron with not very much pressure. Alright, so, you, and I'll come back when we have our empty PCBs. Alright guys, we're back, and to make this Pneumaticraft thing we need for the drones, so we made this PCB blueprint first. Well, we made this PCB blueprint. So we made it with 8 emeralds and compressed iron. How did we get the 8 emeralds? We have a village that Jonathan traded with. Hey John, can you mute your mic? There's a lot of background noise.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, we got that. And then we needed some redstone lamps. And those, of course, need glowstone, which can only be gotten in the nether. And we don't have access to the nether yet, and we haven't found any diamonds yet, which sucks. But, yeah, we're not really able to mine obsidian right now. So what we did is we were going to make some pig iron, and I put the stuff in there to make 2 ingots of it. But, one of the things you need for it is blood. Let me show you really quick in the Mighty Smelting Book. You need iron, blood, and emeralds. So we got some more emeralds. Blood is for damaging NPCs in the smeltery. So it wasn't working for giving me blood, so I just got rid of the stuff that I put in here. And so yeah, I'm gonna hack it in. So pig iron, 2 pig iron. That should be good. Alright, so now I'm going to stick these in the smeltery so we can make some tools out of them, and I'll be right back. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, but pig iron can mine obsidian. Alright guys, we're back, and Jonathan says, hold on, but whatever. Is it urgent? Like, needs to...
No.
Okay. So, I'm going to make some
Should I
really
leave?
quick. You don't have to. Oh, and by the way, Garrett and Will are going on their own. They left us.
Noobs.
So, obsidian. Let's see. This pig iron, can it mine obsidian? And by the way, the handle and the binding are bronze. John, why don't you explain why you have so much bronze? You'll also see I have a ton of armor. It's bronze.
Because I accidentally threw tin and copper in the smeltery, being a noob.
And
so.
they mixed together to form bronze, and now we have a couple stacks of bronze, so we just made armor out of it.
Yep. Bronze for the win.
Indeed. Okay, so I'm going to mine up a bunch of obsidian. Probably use it all as lava lake, sadly. But we won't need it anymore for going to the nether. So yeah. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And we're ready to go to the nether. So John made us... Really, John? Really?
Yes.
Okay, John made us some bronze swords. And he gave it a stupid name. Because he's not cool.
Wonderful.
Okay, whatever. But we're going to the nether. Let's see what kind of spawn we get. I'll be right back when it loads. Alright, guys. And hashtag worst nether spawn ever. Move, John. Otherwise, I'm going to get, like, lost and, like, fall into lava. But there is another fortress, like, somewhere. I can't even see where it is. Lag. This is not where you want to be lagging. But we're on... Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, gosh. No.
I'm fine.
Oh, you are?
I TPX to 0.
Oh, okay. Okay, that scared me. Alright, so yeah. We'll come back when we figure out what to do with this. Alright guys, we're back. And so Jonathan is off in the nether trying to do some stuff to make it less horrible, right? Oh, Jonathan. And he's not using this push to talk button.
I am.
Oh, you weren't. Maybe you just weren't talking.
I was home.
Okay, well, I want to show you guys something really cool. Because, we're obviously not going to want to spawn up there in the nether. So, we're going to make some Mistcraft stuff. So, I have a ink mixer. Boom. So, let's...
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's working. No, Jonathan.
That's why...
You didn't have anything on you, though, right?
Just a few potatoes and iron pickaxe, not tinkers.
Oh, well. See, you're smart. You didn't bring fancy stuff. How far have you gotten in the nether?
Okay, I'm out.
Okay. Alright, guys,
I'm gonna build... Wait, do you want me to build a staircase to,
I'd prefer to be in the
nether fortress, or to just...
Yeah, to the nether fortress, that'd be great.
Oh, I've been going the other way, but I can...
Oh, well, we also need... I don't know if there's any glowstone near the nether fortress, but that's what we really need.
There's... Yeah, I see... There's some... right next to us.
Okay.
If you want to
Cool.
come get it.
I'm making link books. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna make link books. So I got some ink vials, and they take 2 ink sacks and a water bottle. And actually, a neat little trick is these squid plant seeds from Pneumaticraft. Put them on a crafting table and they can get ink sacks. So that's cool. All the Pneumaticraft seeds can make dyes. So, made the ink vials. Their textures are extremely derpy right now. They're supposed to be like black and liquidy. Now they're pink and liquidy. So stick that in there and stick some paper in here and we get link panels. So I'm going to get 2 of those. And now I also need to get 2 leather. John? John? Hello? Okay. He's gone. But I have these link books, and so one of them we're going to link right here to the overall. To do that, you just face the direction you want and right click. So that one links here. The other one we're going to link in the nether, and I'm going to have John do that. So there we go.
What do you want me to do?
That link book I just gave you, wherever you wind up wanting to set up base camp in the nether, just take that. And also, make a couple link book stands and take this with you to get home. Here, John, behind you.
Don't give it to me yet, because I'll probably die.
Oh, that's right. All right, we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we're back, and Jonathan went to the nether, got us some glowstone, and we have a UV light box. Awesome. So,
Yay.
what we're gonna do is actually, I think I can just stick you right here. Wait, nope. Don't have a pneumatic wrench yet, but I need to get that. There we go. Alright, so, got this pressure. And what we do with this UV light box is we use it to develop the PCBs. So, we're going to throw an empty PCB in here, and this is a very slow process. I don't know if it actually uses pressure, or,
Natural creepers.
I don't think the pressure's actually dropping. I think it'll just stay constant. So yeah, basically we have at this point a 2% chance of it actually working if we throw an etching acid. So yeah, so we're gonna leave this in here for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna let it get all the way up to 100% because we don't have speed upgrades to make it faster. But yeah, so we need 7 of these PCBs to get the assembly line, and then we won't have to do this anymore. All right, be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and this one got to 100%, and this one's at 45, so...
That just shows you how much we derp around, you know?
Yeah, we've been doing a lot. Got some Pneumaticraft seeds, some new ones. We got fire flower seeds from the nether, and we also got helium plants, which need to be on the top of the... like, they need to be on the roof. Okay, so... what I want to do is we need to make etching acid for our next thing. So, let's get that going, shall we? So we need a bucket of water, some creeper plastic, rotten flesh, spider eyes, and gunpowder. And while that's cooking up, do you want to, oh yeah, I want to show you guys something really quick cool, too. Look at all this bone meal. Yeah. There's these things in the nether that are like big bone structures. You chop them down, and you turn them into tons and tons and tons of bone meal. Right, John?
3, 4, sorry, 5.
What are you counting?
Farm. Yeah. That got us like, what? 2 little things got us like 5 stacks of bone meal.
Yeah. It's crazy. And then, the bone meal's super useful because the Pneumaticraft stuff, you know.
Is annoying.
Yeah. Ooh, you build another farm?
Yeah, tree farm.
What for? Oh, trees. That's nice. Should probably make it a little bit bigger for trees.
Nah, that's fine.
Alright. Cool. Whoops, trampled potatoes.
It's just so we don't have to run super far.
Yeah.
To get.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I think that's the same size as all the other ones.
Yeah.
Or it's a little bigger. Yeah.
How are you doing? 59%? Not bad. And almost everything's in here.
YOLO.
Wait, it's gonna turn into etching acid. Just watch. Just watch. Oh,
I
do you
want
have
to
enough
watch.
pressure?
I want to watch.
Do not enough pressure? How much pressure we need? 1 bar. This should be working.
Move!
Did I forget something? Ah,
Oh, thank you.
Rotten flesh, gunpowder. Got all that. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and this is about to work. I accidentally, the problem was I had the creeper plant plastic being pulled out by the filter over there because I was making a bunch of plastics earlier. So that was the problem. And we're almost to the 1 bar we need for this to, thanks John, for this to compress. So come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Etching acid. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Etching acid coming out through the pipes. And are you gonna... Yeah. Alright, so we have an etching acid bucket. Where do you want me to put this, John? Because it's acid.
For what?
Etching
acid.
How about I just stick it right here? That works. So stick that down. It's acid, Jonathan. Okay.
We like to swim in acid.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this in here, and it will definitely work because it's at 100%. And you'll see if we pull this out, it now says it's at etching progress is 0%. So this does take about 5 minutes, and you also have to remember that it takes 5 minutes for an item to despawn. So you do want to pick this up once in a while. And this one's almost done. So we'll be right back when we've got a bunch of PCBs done in the etching acid, and then we're ready to make some stuff. Alright guys, we're back, and one of the circuit boards I had in there, this other one got to 100%, but one of them turned into an unassembled PCB. This one's at 69%, so not bad. So yeah, this one's cooking up, and we got a couple more in the chest, so we need to get 7 of these done in total to make the assembly machine, which the assembly machine is going to make us be able to go from this to this and skip these 2 steps entirely. So yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, but we need 7 printed circuit boards, which require a little bit more than this, believe it or not. So you use that with transistors, which take some squid plant plastic, compressed iron, and redstone, and capacitors, which are lightning plant, compressed iron, and redstone. And you need 3 of each of those to make a printed circuit board, and that is what you use for basically everything advanced in Pneumaticraft, which includes these assembly machine things. So, cool. That is... I think that's all we're going to do this episode, John. What do you think about wrapping up the episode right now?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Alright, so next episode, we're going to work on some more Pneumaticraft, make this assembly machine, make this assembly line, get some drones going, and start digging out a little base somewhere. And then after that, so that's probably going to be all we'll do next episode, and then maybe we'll start thinking about jumping into some IC2. What do you think about that, John?
Yeah, and maybe to give them a little break from all this hard work, we could go visit all the other people on the server.
That's a good idea. But maybe we'll do that episode 4, because next episode we're going to be quite busy with all this stuff.
We could just do it for 10 minutes at the beginning episode, or episode 4.
We could. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we'll definitely. They don't have much progress yet, not much to show. So.
Yeah.
We'll definitely show you. Yeah. we'll definitely show you guys their bases once they have something cool to show. But for now, this is Ethan and Jonathan signing off of episode 2 of the Nerds Inc. Modded Minecraft Let's Play. And
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe, comment, follow us on Twitter, all that kind of good stuff. So
we're thinking about starting up some streaming, Twitch streaming. What do
yeah,
you guys
we
think
are,
about
but
that?
yeah, we need to get more
just
viewers.
leave some comments about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen to John.
Okay.
All right. So see you guys next episode. John.
Peace.